everyone, welcome back to Star Equestrian with myself, Dashabella. It's so good to see you guys. I'm just sort of having a chill weekend today and it's been so busy for me actually for the past couple of days. I haven't had the chance to just like sit down and relax, but I finally found a moment to myself this morning. And if anyone is wondering why I'm whispering, it's actually because it is so early in the morning. Everyone in my house is still asleep. I don't want to wake anyone up, so I want to apologize if anyone's uncomfortable with this like ASMR stream. I promise this is not going to be a common occurrence. Maybe it would be, who knows? I kind of don't know like what's going to happen because it's just, we're getting up to the Christmas season and especially around holidays, it gets insanely busy when you're trying to like get everything ready for Christmas Day, gotta wrap up all our presents, have to finish decorating the house, like that kind of stuff. There's just so much to think about and do, and I still have to work until Christmas Day. Like it is flat out crazy, but especially this weekend, it's like super extra for me. Anyways, so what we're going to be doing today is I think we're going to have a bit of a challenge with one of our horses. So as we saw in the last video, I introduced our brand new Shire to you guys, which was Angus. Something I didn't talk about yet last time, which I kind of want to clear up because I'm pretty sure someone's going to be asking questions. Why is Angus's name spelt the way it is? And the reason for that is because for some reason Star Equestrian hasn't greenlit the name Angus. Like it is technically a illegal name. So let me show you very quickly. So there's Angus, the normal name Angus. It's invalid. It's banned. It's exactly the same as Warlord. So remember General, how I was supposed to call him Warlord? Yeah, invalid words. Oh, excuse me, like invalid words. So yeah, Angus is has a funny name, but I'm kind of happy with Angus's name in general. There you are, Angus. Look at this lovely boy. All right, so I'm going to zoom out here and hop on to Angus. So I think what we're going to do today for our challenge is I kind of want to do like a training video, but we're going to slowly bring him up to more and more difficult courses, like just as a challenge, like just for fun. Because I think that'd be like really cool because at the moment, when it comes to training horses, I am only competing at like the last tier for Agricola, show jumping and cross country because it gives like the most experience for all the stats and also the most money because you need money if you want to upgrade some of those other stats like acceleration, for example. So I'm literally only training these last two courses. I'm ignoring everything else because like when it comes to value of time, these courses aren't actually worth it unless like these are the only ones that you can do at that moment. So yeah, I think it'll be fun to sort of go back and ride some of these courses here with Angus because I haven't actually done a lot with Angus. I did a little bit of leveling up with him. So he's now level 13, but his stats are still pretty atrocious. So I think let's start something easy, or not easy, but something manageable for him. And go back to some of these old show jumping courses in Heartside because I haven't done any Heartside courses in such a long time, and Angus actually is like so bad that we're gonna have to go all the way back, which is fine because it's a good challenge. So let's do this one with Angus first and just sort of have fun today because we're starting to run out of quests, which is like gonna be a little bit sad, but I mean I don't mind, to be honest, because that means we get to do these other kinds of videos. And I think for fun in the future, I kind of want to do like a dressage routine for training or bonding. Like it's just something to do for fun, even though dressage isn't like in the game yet, because it's like another way to just sort of enjoy the game. Because right now, like we only have show jumping and cross country, right? So it's still more or less the same thing. It's just like cross country is show jumping on steroids. Like, there's no one in the world out there that can convince me otherwise. That's really what it is. And I kind of want to just do something dressage-y for fun. So maybe I'll do like a video where we can do like 3 tiers of dressage just for you guys to do for fun. That was actually super easy with our Shire. Although we don't have enough jump for this course yet. But we could do it anyway, because that's what we do on this video channel. We just kind of do things for fun because everything in this game is kind of doable. It's just timing the jumps if you want to try and get like super perfect. And this is what happens when you are 1 point under the jump requirement. The jump thingy is just so tiny. There we go. And Angus is doing such a good job. I really don't know if I want to use Angus or if I want to use Dark Magician Girl as my competition horse once I've actually finished up with Moonlight, because 5-star horses are actually better for competitions than 4 stars because they have higher stat caps. And when I mean stat caps, they have higher stats overall. So I guess like a good example would be stamina, right? So Moonlight's stamina, even at max level, which is 50, her stamina is kind of terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I have to use tack to offset her terrible stamina. But with Angus, right? Angus has crazy high stamina. Like, it's so much of it that I don't even need stamina on his tack, so I can invest more in like speed and agility. But even his speed and agility is going to be better than Moonlight's in the long run, because quarter horses have high acceleration. And not to say that acceleration is bad in Star Equestrian, I just think like it's the less important stat at the moment, because the game I feel like isn't hard enough for acceleration to really be important, because we don't have anything like barrel racing. I actually think if barrel racing was added to the game, acceleration would be way more important. And I'd even say dressage would want to have a better acceleration stat, because you want to change between the gates. So yeah, Moonlight in the long run is actually just not a great horse. Good job there, Angus. You're doing such a fantastic job. Alright, so let's sort of speed things up a little bit. I want to go for a slightly harder course, and we're going to offset the stat difference with a saddle. So we need a little bit of agility and a little bit of jump. And I'm pretty sure I have some low level tack we can use like this here. So we'll use the saddle pad, and then I need jump, so we can just use this. So we're looking a little wonky, but you know, that's fine. We're totally okay with wonky. Wonky is cute. Wonky is adorable. Okay, let's do this, Angus. This is like a super turdy course as well, so this is actually gonna be pretty fun to do. Let's go, Angus. And we're gonna take it nice and slow. I don't think we're in any rush to complete this course. But I have to say, I do have a new appreciation for some of these show jumping courses. Oh, that was like super early. I have a new appreciation for some of these like super turny show jumping courses, because with Agricola, there aren't as many turns for some of the courses. Like, it's pretty straightforward. And I do think like having some of these turns really just makes the gameplay feel a little bit more fresh. Although I have to say, if there was one suggestion I want to add for Star Equestrian, it would have to be for training horses, because right now it's kind of boring because you're essentially grinding the same courses over and over again. You don't really get much variety. I'd love it every week if there was like one course that gave you double experience, double gold, like just double everything, just like how we have competition courses, because yeah, they really need to figure out a way to make training just not so boring, because like sometimes I have to schedule some time in my day, like, okay, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes just grinding Agricola with Moonlight, for example, just because I'm trying to get like her level up or her stats. And oh my gosh, like after 10 minutes, I think if in 10 minutes I can run my favorite course in about like, I can run my course 4 times. And that is a lot, so like, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a bit mind-numbing, but I mean, what can we do? Alright, we'll do this course here. This one's pretty straightforward. It's actually super nice to go back and do some of these old courses, and with a new horse as well. It's like a new experience. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. The game bugged there. We didn't jump, but we did actually press spacebar. Okay. Whoop, there we go. Man, Angus is actually so fun to ride, even though he is actually just this massive chonk. He's like this giant horse jumping over these little jumps. Oh my gosh, I love Angus so much. I'm a little bit scared for next week's club chest, because if I get like another horse and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know who to level up anymore, because they spend so much time leveling up one horse. Like for example with Moonlight. Moonlight took I mean, Moonlight's still taking forever to get to level 50, and I'm not looking forward to getting my next horse to level 50 because it's such a big time investment. I wish there was, yeah, I really want like the double experience thing to actually be a thing because it would make things so much easier. Let's do this course here. We need more jump and agility. I think we don't have horseshoes. That's acceleration. There we go. There's a little bit of jump and agility. And then we don't have a saddle. Could we do I have a jumping saddle? Okay, I've got a jump saddle, but not agility saddle. If I put this on, would that be enough? Okay, we do have enough. We're like way over stats actually. Oops. Okay, super tiny course. We gotta focus on this line. Oh, and I'm gonna trot around this corner because this one is a pretty crazy course. Oh gosh, just stay in the green. Oh, that was not the best jump. All right, and trot around this corner, and we're gonna go back into a canter. Ooh. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is what I call a show jumping course, like one where you really have to focus on switching between canter, although trot like is a bit weird as a gate because you're not really supposed to be trotting over jumps, but oh my gosh, that was terrible. But yeah, I mean, Star Equestrian's making this pretty interesting. Actually, speaking of, right, so I was also wondering at some point, like, is Star Equestrian going to continue on with, like, it's not realistic. There are fantasy elements in Star Equestrian for their horses, but it's like, are they going to continue like with just ground walking horses, or are we going to eventually get things like Pegasi and unicorns? Because they have it in horse riding tales, and they have like the flying competitions. Like, are we going to eventually get that kind of stuff? Because that would be pretty crazy where the game starts off like this, and then the magical horses just start getting like more and more wacky. But I think it would be pretty interesting because like some people, and myself included, I would not mind having those like magical elements to just change things up a little bit, because traditional competitions are fine, but I think we're always going to be welcoming something new, especially when it comes to content. Okay, is this a riding line? It's a medium riding line. I think we can try and do this as is, but it's going to be pretty difficult. All right, Angus, take it nice and slow. Gotta focus on the riding line and also our angle of approach, because that's also the other modifier for this course. Okay, he's doing a fantastic job so far though, even though we're like below the agility requirement. Oops, that was a pretty ugly one. There we go. Good job. Keep it up. I'm a bit scared to canter around these corners because like I don't want to get too many penalties. Alright, here we go. Lovely. Oh, I think we have to trot over this one. Oh, that was a good call. That was a very good call. Alrighty. And over this jump. There we go. And good job. Alright, we're doing a fantastic job, guys. Angus is doing a fantastic job. He is an absolute trooper doing these courses. There we go. Good job, Angus. I know we're like over time, but you still did a fabulous job. And he's leveling up as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Magician Girl might have a competitor at this point because I'm getting pretty attached to this Shire. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to round out the last two Heartside courses. I want to do both of these. I don't think I'm ever going to get a gold ribbon for this because I hate this course with a passion. But let's try and, I mean, do our best with this one. Hold on. Sudden failure is, oh yeah, we're not allowed to fail anything. So I'm probably going to do this the best way we can. I'm going to put on our best tack because I need the highest stats possible to make this as easy as possible for us. Let's put these shoes on because I need the agility. What do we need for a bridle? Should we do more agility? We'll do a little bit more agility. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing for stats? We're way over. So we just have to make sure for this course we do not fault at all, because if we fault, yeah, that's like super bad. Oh, It's fine. It's great. It's fine. Okay, don't fault. Don't fault. Good job. Doing fantastic there, Angus. Okay, there we go. Oh, pretty close. I'm going to speed up a little bit here. Thank goodness there's no riding line for this, because if there was a riding line, that would be such a pain in the bum to manage. And it's actually way easier to do show jumping when you don't have to worry about the riding line. You just have to be like, oh, let's try and cut as many corners as we absolutely can. There we go. Gonna do a wide turn just so we can get a good angle for that jump. Same thing here, a bit of a wide angle. Oh, it was a little bit close. I had to slow down to a sorry, I had to slow down to a trot to make that jump. Perfect. Oh, slow down. Yeah, our agility on this horse is not the best at the moment. So far, Angus is doing wonderful. Good job, Angus. You are an absolute superstar for show jumping. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Jump. And over we go. Perfect! Well done, Angus. I don't expect us to get a gold ribbon because, like, it was not the perfect run. But considering this was, like, Angus's first shot at really trying to do a high-level show jumping course, I think he did a fantastic job. Good job, Angus. Alright, so here's the challenge. Can we do this, like, reasonably well? Because I hate this course so much. Alright, let's give this a shot. Every time this course comes up for the event course every week, I always sit there and I'm just like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. Just because trying to get magnificent on this course it's a task. It is definitely a task. Slow down to a trot here. Need to stay on that green line. Perfect. There we go. Alright, just keep it nice and steady. I know for this course in particular, it's actually not that hard to get in under time. The difficulty is just trying to actually nail the jumps as well as the angle and the line, because I know that messes me up so bad. Here we go. Lovely. Alright, I think it was a good call to make the trot there, but the angle was still pretty ugly. Oof. Alright, we have to trot here. There we go. Jump. Perfect. Slow down. I just really want to make sure our angle is good. We're losing points because of our riding line, but that's fine. There we go. You know, I'd actually love to go back and do this course with a horse that just has the stat requirements and to see whether or not we can actually, like, magnificent this, because I don't think it actually is possible to magnificent this course with a horse that barely qualifies stat-wise, because you need, like, oh gosh. Yeah, because you really need to hit the jumps, and then you have to worry about the line, and then the angle. It's like there are so many things happening at once, and sometimes even I feel like I get overwhelmed. Okay, here we go. Turn. Lovely. Okie dokie. There we go. Oh my gosh. This horse is so good. Oh, slow down. Oh no, I think I'm getting an upset stomach. I had coffee this morning and every morning I just get an upset tummy. But I drink it anyway because it makes me feel good. Oh gosh. I don't think I can live without coffee nowadays. Like, I'll wake up and I'll just be like, yeah, nah, I'm going back to bed. Oh wait, no, I have things to do. Alright, let's drink some coffee. Let's be responsible. Okay, here we go. Last jump. And I'm going to try and push to a gallop here. There we go. Oh my gosh, Angus. We got a fantastic. So we didn't get magnificent. We're about 3% off over the overall ratings. But I have to say, Angus, my boy, you are actually so great. And I love, he's so goofy when he sits down. He just looks like this giant dog, like a giant Great Dane. And my poor character's trying to not slide off the saddle. Oh my gosh. These two are such goofballs. Angus! Angus, why are you so cute? Look at you, you adorable boy. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Oh, I want to take a screenshot. Maybe one day I'll take a screenshot of him just like sitting here, enjoying the view. Just like this. Oh my gosh, that would be such a good screenshot angle. Although my character looks terrible. I'll blur myself out. So we'll just have Angus. It won't be us. It will just be Angus. Oh my gosh, Angus. You are so cute. Okay, moving on. Let's do a little bit of cross country. Oh! Oh, there are VIP courses. Oh, I didn't know this. Although the stats you get from it are pretty terrible. But oh my gosh, okay, this is pretty interesting. I didn't realize there were going to be VIP courses. Pretty interesting. All right, so I think we're going to do a couple courses. Let's do this one because this is actually one of the courses for this week's competitions. I'm going to take off my tack because I actually think Angus has enough stats to do this without the tack. Because I don't want to make it like a too easy mode, if you know what I mean. Oh shoot, I can't do that with the shoes. Let's just do that. There we go. Okay, do we qualify? Yes. All right, perfect. Okay, Angus, let's do this. Let's have some fun. I actually like this course for events. I'm not sure what it is about it. It's just fun to do. And especially when you have one of those like really speedy horses. Like if I do this with Moonlight, Moonlight goes so fast. It is actually not funny. Let's slow down here. Make sure we got enough stamina. Speed up again. There we go. Alrighty, through the flags. Perfect. And then we're going to cut this river bit here because this slows you down so much. Oh, we made it. Oh my gosh. Good job, Angus. You made the jump. I didn't think you would actually make it. Oh, we lost so much stamina, but that's fine. Good job, Angus. Nice. Alrighty. Back to a gallop because we want to do this as fast as we can. Oops, I actually lost my speed boost. Rip. Perfect. 58 seconds. I have to say, pretty good time for this low-level Shire. Alright, next course. And this one does not have stamina regen. So we're going to stay at a steady gallop. Because if I sprint, I'm going to have to spend more time at regening stamina. Which is a little annoying. I'm going to run through the side here because jumping would use my stamina. Let's jump here, jump there. Beautiful. Beautiful job, Angus. Lovely. Okay. Oops, why am I trying to gallop? I keep forgetting I have to regen stamina. Oh my gosh, that's what the inspiration modifier does to you. Like, you think you're fine, but then you're actually not. Perfect. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Beautiful. And we're under time as well. Good job. Good job, Angus. Right, moving on. Next course, we're probably gonna do from the beach to the beach TT. Wait, what? From the beach to the beach TT. What? I don't get that. What does that mean? Okay, Angus. Right, so I know for this course, Angus's stamina is actually just not enough. So we're going to have to rely on our tack to actually carry Angus through this course. Because, yeah, I think we're 6 points of stamina under the requirement. And that's, like, kind of bad. But I think we can still make it. We just have to make sure we keep sprinting. Because if we keep sprinting, then the stamina requirement actually doesn't matter that much, I think. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Oh gosh, I ran out of stamina. Whoops. Big mistake. Yeah, super rookie mistake. That's my bad. Okie dokie, through the flags. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna try and jump. What? Nice! Nice. Okay, slow down. We're running out of stamina again. Okay, beautiful. We're doing such a good job together. Angus, my baby. You are a superstar. Oh my gosh. Ran out of stamina again. Oh, and the jump was terrible too, so I got like no stamina back. Ripperonis and pepperonis. Okay, here we go. Jump made. Back into sprint because there's a jump right there. Oh, please tell me you have enough. Yes. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, we're going to slow down here because I will definitely not have enough if I just continue to sprint. Oh, almost there. Hang on, let's slow down here. Oh my gosh, I still used up too much stamina for that jump. No! Go! Go, Angus! We should make the time though. Like, we are under the time minimum, which is like 20 seconds to go. Good job, Angus! You are such a superstar! Okay, I think it's time for us to do the last two cross-country courses, and I think we're going to have to call it for this video today. But so far, Angus has been such an absolute boss doing all of these courses. But we are going to have to fix some of his stats, so I need to add some stamina equipment because we are a little bit low on stamina. Okay, we've got this that's going to help with jump as well. And then we need something to actually boost our speed. So I could probably just do this little speedy saddle here unless I have another saddle. I mean, I could do this one. I almost never use this saddle because it's kind of rubbish. And we just have enough speed. Okay, perfect. Alright, Angus, we're wearing like the weirdest tack set today, but that's fine. We will do it. We will complete this course, and because we have so much jump as well, the ring for these jumps is massive and it makes it so much easier to do jumps when you just like can mind-numbingly do it, because if you're focusing to try and hit the jumps, yeah, that's when it starts to get a little bit more difficult. You know, sometimes when I train my horses, I just want to switch my brain off and go on autopilot, like not think of anything, just have a clear head and just relax. But sometimes training isn't about relaxing, it's about being conscious about your decisions when you're riding your horses, because if you get magnificent, you get the most rewards for completing the course. Which, yeah, if you guys didn't know, in Shire Equestrian, your horse gains the most stat bonuses and boosts if you get more ribbons for that particular competition. So if you get like 3 ribbons, I'd say like that is most acceptable. You want to be aiming for at least 3 ribbons, but the ideal case, if my cat decides to not like scratch his litter box and have the whole house hear it, but the most ideal case is getting a gold ribbon, because gold ribbons give you the most boosts, the most bonuses for a course. Oh my gosh, I'm like constantly losing focus and forgetting to boost. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Boost, boost, and jump, boost, jump, boost. Okay, hit this corner here, perfect, jump, lovely. Oh my gosh, we are doing such a great job. Oh my gosh, we did it with 5 seconds to spare. Angus, you are a hero. All right, let's do this last one here. The last cross-country course for Heartside. And then we are donezos for today. And we still meet the requirements for the course, so that's very good. I was a little bit worried that we'd be under for speed, but looks like we are a-okay. All right, Angus, show us what you got. This course is, I think this course is a little bit longer than the last one. The last one was like a little bit more turny. But yeah, this course is definitely a longer course. All right, we're gonna keep boosting. I know at one point, I think Angus isn't gonna be able to boost because there's like one section of the course that's coming up that doesn't have any jumps, so we're not like regenning any of our stamina. Although he might prove me wrong. Like, this horse has surprised me so far. Oh, whoops. That was a terrible jump. Alright, I'm gonna keep galloping here. Right, beautiful. Okay, and it's this little bit here. This section has no jumps, so I'm a bit worried we're gonna run out of stamina before we hit that jump. But I think we're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, we did! Nice! Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Angus, you legend. You absolute legend. Oh my gosh, he's actually doing such a great job. Angus, what is this? What did you have for breakfast? Oh wait, I fed you. Okay, here we go. There's a jump there. Turn this corner. And it's going to be like an awkward angle, but that's fine. As long as you go over the jump, that is all that matters. Jump. Oh my gosh, we are doing so good on this course. Angus is on a literal fire. If you look at his speed boost, like actually on fire. Right, this corner is a bit awkward. Oh gosh, no, we faulted. I hate that corner because if you don't have enough agility, you actually can't sprint to make it over that jump. You have to slow down to that gallop just to get the angle. So a bit of a mistake for me. That's rider's error, but it's fine. Angus did whatever he needed to do. But yeah, I need to bring this guy's agility up just so we can hit some of those really tight corners. Oh my gosh, he is still such a trooper. Oh my gosh, Angus. You're an absolute trooper. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. All right, we have to be careful here. I'm going to slow down to a gallop here, and then we're going to go back into a sprint, try and jump over the water. And we did it! Oh my gosh, he's way under time. We got a fantastic. I know it wasn't a magnificent, but I'm pretty sure it's because of that one fault. Oh gosh, this horse is so good. So talented. I am so happy with this cute little boy. Angus, you absolute goat. Like, not actual goat, but like this superstar of a horse. I am so proud to call him mine. Guys, thank you so much for spending the day with me playing with Angus. I had so much fun playing with him, although Cloud decided to be super cute, so that's why we've got Cloud here. As usual, everyone, thank you so much for spending your day with me. If you're enjoying the Star Equestrian series, do consider leaving a like just so I know that you guys are having fun too. And if you have any ideas for any future Star Equestrian videos, let me know in the comments below, because I have been drafting up some ideas for some more Star Equestrian like guides. So if you guys are having any issues with anything in the game, let me know. But I know for a fact in the future, I'm probably going to be doing a treasure chest location guide. I'll be doing a training guide. I'll be doing a key guide for people that are new to the game, just so you guys know what to spend your keys on. A money guide, how to make money, that kind of stuff. Like I think I've played this game long enough and I have so many tips and tricks to show you guys if you ever need help. But yeah, if you have any other ideas, let me know, and maybe, you know, maybe we can have a fashion show in the future, just so they have like different themes we use to dress up with the horses. I don't know, I've got so many things I want to do. But yeah, but until then, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which very quickly before we close out, I have some great news. Because Christmas is just around the corner, I am going to be doing daily uploads until Christmas, so look forward to that. I'm super excited. It's not just going to be Star Equestrian though. I am going to be adding some other horse games into the list, so if you're kind of excited about that or want to know what games those are going to be, I am going to tell you that everything is going to be a surprise, because that's what Christmas is. We spend time with family and we enjoy surprises. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.